Hey guys, so these are 11 personal care tips that men never do and why you should start doing them. Okay, because here in this community, I go all out to look out for you. And let me tell you something, I'm actually very a bit uncomfortable when I hear women say they are teaching their men hygiene, if you know what I mean. I mean, men teach women things all the time, women teach men things all the time, but these are things that are supposed to be basic, if you know what I mean. So this is to give you a head start, something you can begin to incorporate right now into your hygiene that will make all the difference. Trust me. You know that right here, all we do is watch your back for you and make sure that we can unveil the kind of women that you want or the kind of woman you want for you. Now, in this video, we're going to straight to the point. Why I said these are things you've never done. Trust me, you've never done them. And you should get about doing them right away. If any of them are things you do, and hey, drop in the comment section. Let me know which of them you do so that other men can also get some motivation to know that, oh, I should begin to do this. And trust me, it's going to make all the difference. So I'm going to start from the first one. Make sure that you are not still using your bed sheets for 1 month, 2 months, your towels for 2 months, 1 month, 3 weeks. I mean, don't do that, because dead cells from the skin and all of the oil and grease from the day, all of them are there. So you don't want to keep using them to clean your body, dirty it the more and allow all of those organisms and bacteria to live on your body. You want to stop doing that. The effects are showing, and this is a good time to get on. It's advice. I usually advise less than that, but from research, a lot of people do this, and I think it's also something you can take or at least do like mine. I think that 4 days, to use the towel and have your bedsheet change is good, but at most 1 week. Please don't let it be more than 1 week when you're still lying on the same bed sheets, on the same pillowcases, and using the same towels. Please. You will see how much more your skin is going to glow. You're going to come out fresher, and all of them odors and stuff will be largely minimized. I remember when I was struggling with a bit of acne in the years past, a guy who was my friend from church actually told me, make sure you're looking at your bed sheets, your pillowcases, make sure you're using banana peels, and some other therapies that he told me, natural things that were just lifestyle adjustments. And I was wild because I'm like, this is coming from a guy. Okay, so this made all the difference for me as well. I implore you to do this. Make sure you change them. That's number one. Number two, you are not paying attention to your belly button. Yes, you are not. You're supposed to clean them out once in a while, at least once in a week. Because every day you have your bath and you take a shower and off you go. But those things settle, the grease and the oil remain there. And sometimes if you don't take time to use like a earbud or something to clean it out, you wouldn't know the sediments that are there. Especially, we all have different types of belly buttons. Some are quite inward, some are outward, but look at it properly and clean them out once in a while. Also use mentholated spirit to clean it out after you're done picking them, and you will see how much difference that is going to make. Number three, I think that you should do this way. You should do like this. Somebody actually did this and I like it. Just touch behind your ear. Just touch it. Touch it. You're going to be amazed at the things, maybe the grease you're going to find. You don't pay attention to the back of your ear, and that has been brought to the council. That has been brought to this council. So why is all that expensive soap and water and all that not going to scrubbing this part when you're having your bath? Take your time to massage this, clean it out. In fact, there's a research that says that if you massage this area regularly once in a while, it kind of helps to elongate lifespan. Right? I haven't validated that, but that makes a lot of sense. And if you ask me, washing this place is so instrumental. Now, this is something I teach my children who are preteens, and in the course of this research, when I came about it, I was like, oh, this is even a thing. That's true. Most times I seem to teach this thing to children and to women, but imagine how much ahead you're going to be when your woman doesn't have to teach you to do that. Yeah. Number four. Next up, do like this. I took a risk on this one because I could have white patches on them, but no, I don't, because please do it regularly. If you brush your teeth and you never take time every day to brush out your tongue from inward, downward, in, out, all the way, it might be the reason you're having those coughs, those sore throat effect, those kind of feverish conditions sometimes. See, it is such a healing. It is not just for, you preventing bacteria and build up that causes those kind of illnesses. It also prevents mouth odor. Sometimes some people are battling with my mouth, but they haven't taken care of their tongue. Remember, that's where your taste buds are, and that's where everything kind of plasters. And if you don't clean them out, they're going to be white like this. Yeah, you're going to be white like that. And those are, oh my God, you don't want to see them through a microscope. You will run away from your skin. Yeah, so brush your tongue every day, twice a day, just the same way you brush in the morning and the night. And of course, if you're not brushing night and day, what should I tell you? Okay, so that's number 4. Number 5. The next important place is this place in between your balls and the anus. There's a community there that you have not paid attention to. I know because I have asked the men community, and most of them are like,
oh, okay, I didn't think about it that way.
From your balls to around your anus, and of course everything around there, please clean them properly. If you can use water every day, you go to ease yourself, best. Soap and water, all of that region, everything in between. When there are hairs there, please shave them. There are solid small hairs there. Shave them off and make sure that that place is clean. The smell you experience will go. Trust me on this one, okay? One of those places that you maybe have overlooked and don't pay so much attention to. I actually have somebody who tells me, but then why should I be paying attention to that place when I'm still going to step it and get out from the bathroom with it? I don't understand. Your toes, please. In between your toes and the nails on your toes, make sure you scrub them as much as you scrub every part of the body. They are so important. If you use cream or a body lotion, moisturize your toes as well. Do that. Okay, your toes are not a different member of your body. They are as part of your body as the face, as the hands. Okay. All right, the next part of course is washing your hand all the time. You just finish having a meal, wash your hand. You just go home from work, wash your hand. You are done with an activity, wash your hand. I mean, pandemic should have taught us all of this, right? But then some people have just slacked back, and lots of them are men. So please wash your hand as often as possible. You can never wash your hands too much. You can never. See, this will make a huge difference in your relationship, in your love life, and in your self-esteem. Trust me, you'll be wondering that where are they? Just imagine making a little of these changes. If you score like 8/10, 8/11 out of this, imagine how much difference it's going to make. Okay, now the next part that you need to pay attention to is washing your face. It's not a women thing. Trust me. And washing your face, I don't mean take the soap, lather it and rub on your face. Actually using a towel, using a warm towel most times to just wash and dab into your skin. The skin on your face is not like the skin on every part of your body. It deserves intimate care. The oil that comes out from there and the deep cleaning helps it to be exfoliated and stay healthy and give you that warm, subtle look. And all of those breakouts you have from razor bumps, from shaving, and from all the hairs, if you take time at least once in a week to take care of your face, just lather your best body lotion, your best body care products like soapy ones, and then use the towel to wash your face in a round, clockwise, in a clock-like, what am I saying? In a clock-like movement around your face. Clean out every cringes in between the nose, in between the eyelid, underneath the eyelid, and everywhere, into your ear, your hair, everywhere. Lather it and leave it for a bit. And there's also something that you can even add to that. You can actually use soda. I'm going to show you a soda that I have in the next video, so don't miss that video. I'm going to do a whole video on the use of baking soda that will blow your mind, things you can do with it. Okay, so you can also use baking soda to also lather the face, and carry it for a while like a mask, then before you wash off. this will give you such a smoothing out face that you have never had. Trust me, it is not feminine to do that. It just means that you love yourself enough to take care of what God has given you, which is the coat, the earth skin that you're wearing to be able to live here on earth. Okay? The next one is something a lot of men are guilty of. So you gym, you like to build up, you want to look healthy, but beyond that, you want the girls to see you and feel like, oh my God, he's so cute, right? But then what you do right after you're done with all those pumping and everything is very important for your health. After all those sweats and you don't step right into the shower, then you leave those sweat to dry up, either because you're having extra talk with the girls or with the guys or any other thing, is not to the benefit of your skin, because you want to have all that sweat go all out almost immediately, because it will help your skin breathe, it will help your skin eradicate the smell that would have come from stale sweat. You don't want that to remain. Also, wash off the sports gears that you wore immediately. Trust me, it is such a sunshine that will come into your life, into your workout life now. Also, when you do this, make sure that immediately you're sweating and you're done, you step into the shower still sweaty, right? Don't allow the sweat to dry on you, and don't let the clothes stay even an hour later after you're done having your bath. Wash it as well and let it dry, preferably under the sun. This one looks like a no-brainer. It looks like something that we have been taught and monitored and policed around since we were in primary school. That is, keep your nails short. Your nails and your toenails and your fingernails, keep them short, especially your fingernails, because all of those deposits in between your nails are not healthy for you, because you're going to, shake the guys, you're going to do a lot of things with your hands like everyone does, and you don't want any of those bacteria getting to your hand, your nose, into any of the openings in your body and making things very horrible for you. You don't even want it to get into your food or your drink. Okay, so there's nothing really, really spicy about having them long nails as a guy, except you think otherwise, or you think you can manage it, you can keep it cleaner. But I think that having short nails are really cute, really, really cute, neat, have that pinkish effect, and it all makes a difference at the end of the day. On this final note, I hear a lot of men talk about shaving the pits and down there being something that women should do or women are obsessed about, and I laugh all the time. I also heard some people who said they have never in their adult life removed hairs from any part of their private parts, and I'm like, how? Like, I don't know. Let nobody kid you. There is nothing sexy, cute about grown hairs down here, grown hairs down there, grown hairs on the chest that are not in any way groomed. There is nothing cute about it. That's number one. Number two, there's nothing healthy about leaving all of those hairs and making them suck up with all the sweat and everyday stress and all of the smell that they generate. There's nothing healthy about it. Now, the woman in your life might be the only person who is being inconvenienced directly, and somehow she may not be able to tell you, or except you guys are married or so. But if you are stuck up in the mindset that keeping hairs is something that makes men macho and the rest, you are not getting the memo. It's so not true. It's so not true, trust me. So these are the 11 things that I thought I should let you know personally that you should put into effect, and let's see how that will amazingly transform your everyday gait and poise and confidence and smell and aura and all of those good things. Okay, now until I come your way again, which is almost immediately, keep being amazing and hit the subscribe button if you haven't, because right here we are lifesavers. And we are looking out for our brothers, and we're looking out for our sisters as well. Okay? Thank you. If you're a man who loves a woman, this is the channel to join, and I'll see you right after now. Bye.